I always wanted to know, because you look in the sports world, you never see the owners of the team. The owners of the team still have money, the GM, and everyone still has money, but the person that is going out there competing, the athletes and the entertainers, don't have any money. So I took it upon myself to learn the business part of boxing. Why let a promoter keep majority of the money and he's not out there competing? So what I did was I took over my own career, and I've made crazy money in the sport of boxing. But the best thing about my career was making smart investments.
So I'm just saying smart investments. If you don't know, Floyd Mayweather's amassed nearly $800 million.
Yes, in the sport of boxing.
Wait, sorry. I said $800 million. Okay, right.
In the UK, they say that's massive, right? Yeah. But the UK fans, you guys, I mean, this tour is not really just all about me. It's about us, because I feel like you guys are a part of me and I'm a part of you, because every time when they talk about Mayweather fan base around the world, the first thing we say is the UK. First thing, always, because you guys are loyal, and I talk about this every day on my tour. I'm gonna talk about loyal. They was with me from the beginning all the way to the end. And if I do decide to come back, they're gonna support me again. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Bigger than Vegas. Bigger than Vegas. 5-0.
In your move up in weights divisions, you move up to lightweight division, you fight Castillo in a fight, the first fight, where a lot of people thought it was debatable, but like the true champion you are, you said, if it's debatable, I'm going to give you a rematch.
Absolutely. I think that's what any fighter should do. And I was just speaking with Ashley Theopane, you know, one of our UK fighters that we love dearly. And he's a very gentleman. He's a gentleman, very respectful young man, good-hearted person. But the difference between me and any other athletes nowadays, they're too friendly with each other. Do you want to fight this guy? Oh, he's my friend. Do you want to fight this guy? He's my friend. Oh, I'm not ready. I was always ready, and it didn't matter who I fought. That's how I got to where I got to. So I don't want to hear no excuse about he's my friend or I'm not ready. I'm always ready. I was born for this moment. I was put in this moment. I was put in this situation for a reason. I'm a fighter, and that's what I do, fight.
100%.
And that's why, you know, even like with the Pacquiao fight, you think that I was gonna go throughout my career and let my UK fans down and then kick his ass? I had to do it. I had to do it. It's not about ducking or dodging anyone. If you say you're the best, you fight, you compete against the best. They said Canelo was the best, I faced him. They said De La Hoya was the best, I faced him. They said Cotto was the best, I faced him. And we can go on and on. If he was undefeated, you know, when he faced me, he had an L on his record. Straight. So it's no excuse.
TV.
I love the retirement life right now. I'm enjoying myself. Love my family. You know, what I'm working on right now is putting my kids through college, you know, teaching them about business. Because we got to realize this. They said, Floyd, don't you want your sons to be a boxer? Don't you want your kids to be athletes? No. I want the business lasts forever. When you're in sports, that's short term. Short term. Business goes through generation throughout generation. And that's something that I understand.
It's nice that you're kind of touching on business, because we're seeing the money team and the money team promotions, which you've been doing, and what I see is like the cognitive powers that you guys have got. Like, you got your real team around you who they're not new. You ain't got no new people. You know, Kelly Swanson, who's a lovely lady.
Yes.
Leonard Ellaby, Well, I'm seeing the old guys who have been around you from day dot, no new friends, and you're building. How important is loyalty to you, Floyd?
My friend Ricky Brazil, he's one of my guys that's been with, well, you know, people that's with my team been with me very, very long time. Very long time. Loyalty has no price on it. That's why when I say these fans are loyal, it don't matter what the fight costs, how much the fight costs, or the flight costs, the hotel, they come. So I can at least come back and give my time to them and take pictures and sign autographs. These are my fans, and I honestly, deep in my heart, I love my fans.
I want to talk about what you would regard as your best performance. I got mine. I don't know if anyone get any names. Floyd Mayweather's best performance.
Getty.
Definitely, to me, it was Getty fight.
I talked about this yesterday. I think the best thing that I should do is put a poll up. You know, put a poll up and see whatever fight is the best fight.
That's the fight.
Corrales. Salute you for Corrales.
The thing is this.
Getty, what is
It doesn't matter who we face. One thing that we do know, we always gonna find a way to win. That's what we will do, find a way to win.
Getty was expected. That's Floyd.
I've been, you know, with this tour, well, you know,
Hard work. Dedication. Hard work. Dedication. Hard work. Dedication. Hard work.
well, that's one of my songs. Y'all know my other song. What's my other song?
Easy work is what?
There's only one.
Mayweather. Only one. Mayweather. Singing a song.
There we go. So, you know, and with that being said, you know, I got that song because I took it.
Took it from Hatton.
You have to go take it. And yesterday I was talking about how different fights are made within my career. How fights are made. So, I'll tell you how the Shane Mosley fight was made. It was crazy. Remember, I was on a vacation for a little while. Came back and fought Marquez. Light work. You know, all work is easy work. All work is what?
Easy work.
All work is what?
Easy work.
And if I come back again, it's gonna be easy work. And it's not bragging. It's not bragging if you can back it up.
And I think he's backing it up, right? 49-0, 26 knockouts.
I had about a 20-year run.
Yeah, 20
20-year run. You know, a good 20-year run in the sport of boxing. Man, and when I just look back, and like I said before, and as I sit right here and think, because I'm thinking hard right now, when I be in my boxing gym. Every training camp, who do I always see first? The UK fans. Who made, you know, this book right here was made from, you know, a friend of mine from the UK. You know, and
Ricky Hand. Check
left hook, baby.
don't do it. You know, you gotta realize, you know, the difference between me and any other fighter. You gotta realize, these fighters come out here, they say, Floyd, he got a good jab. Say, okay. Say, Floyd, he got good footwork. Say, okay. They say, Floyd, he's fast like you.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see it. So I say, Floyd. So we got one fighter that got. No, we can talk different fighter. We got a fighter with a good jab. We got a fighter with good legs. We got a fighter with good power, good speed, good ring generalship, good heart. There's only one thing. I do everything great. And there's a difference between being talented and God gifted. And when you wrap everything up in one, and you push yourself to the limit, anything can happen.
That's Floyd.
And this is what I do. And this is what I do, honestly. When I'm at home and I'm putting on my clothes to do my job, I say, you know what? Today is I'm doing a 7-mile run. But these are the things that people don't see. But you got a lot of fighters and athletes that only work hard when a trainer or when people are watching, just to impress them. You know, but still, remember, God's still watching. God is still watching, so don't take no shortcuts. The same way I'm gonna work hard for you guys, it's the same way I'm gonna do it when I'm by myself. And I should be working harder when I'm by myself. Because every time I go out there, the less you get hit, the longer it lasts. It's about working smarter, not harder. And that's always been just my mind frame. You know, the less you get hit, the longer you last. Like when I faced Zab Judah, very fast fighter, very good fighter. Perfect example. He was a friend of mine, but did I care? Absolutely not. I didn't care. He says he's the best. I say I'm the best. He lost to... No, not Constance. It was another fight. He lost to Baltimore, but Baltimore couldn't pay the 3 sanctioning fees for the belts. So what I did, I said, fuck it. I'll take the belt from Zab, then I'll go take the belt from Baltimore. Boom! You know, don't play with it. No different from if you look at the sport of boxing, how things go. I beat Cotto for the WBA title, junior middleweight title. Then I came back and had to fight Canelo for it. I don't understand how, but once again, that's how the sport of boxing go. I didn't take the easy route. I took the long route.
No biggie.
And I think these fighters today have it too easy. I'm sitting at the hotel the other day. I'm watching the fight with the fighters, Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. No.